It's been a little bit of a rough time in the WNBA for us on these sides and totals, so we're going to pivot on Friday to take some player props. Hope you guys are still with me. What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of The Bounce. We are a daily WNBA betting show that breaks down the odds, boards, and gives you free WNBA selections for each regular season game. Today's Friday, July 28th, and we have 3 games on tap for you guys. And we are coming out firing. We are switching up the process a little bit. We are taking 2 player props in tonight's card. So in hopes of getting back into the profitable margin, let's fire off these player props. But before we get into those, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. And if you guys are new around here watching for the first time, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got some great things cooking up in the summer months. We're talking baseball, basketball, soccer, football's around the corner. Wouldn't want you to miss out on any great content. Now, without further ado, let's get into tonight's 2 selections. The first play we have for you comes in the New York-Minnesota contest. It's a player prop. We're taking Courtney Vandersloot of the New York Liberty over 9.5 points at odds of -115. Look, the Minnesota Lynx are going to come into this game. They're going to have a game plan that they're going to try to execute to perfection. Are they going to double Breanna Stewart every time she gets the ball? Are they going to trap Sabrina Ionescu, whenever she gets the ball above the paint? Or are they going to let Jonquel Jones beat them in the paint, or let Courtney Vandersloot beat them outside with her ability from mid-range to beyond the arc? Either way, they're going to have to take away, 1 or 2 of the New York Liberty top options, and I'm banking on Courtney Vandersloot to not be one of those options they take away, and I'm banking on her to get, over 9.5 points in this contest for a couple of reasons. Vandersloot is, one of the, floor generals for the New York Liberty. She's more known for her assists. And while she does, have experience in this league, she knows when defenses are taking away her key passes, and I expect her experience to be able to, put up a volume game in terms of shot attempts. And we do believe 10 points is very doable against a, favorable matchup that's going to be guarding her in this contest. Now, don't get me wrong, Stewart and Ionescu are going to get their buckets, but Vandersloot's going to be that missing piece that they need in this contest to get that secondary scoring. And we're going to take her over 9.5 points here at odds of -115. The second play we have for you is another player prop, and for it, we are going to Chicago. We are taking Marina Mabrey of the Chicago Sky over 14.5 points at odds of +100. Look, the Chicago Sky should have no issues winning this contest against a terrible Seattle Storm team, but we're going to take the player prop in Marina Mabrey to go over her point total. In this game, Jewel Lloyd for Seattle, Kalia Copper for the Chicago Sky. They're going to trade buckets. That's going to be no issues. But the difference in this game is going to be secondary scoring, and that's where Marina Mabrey comes into play. She's a volume shooter. She's put up at least double-digit shot attempts in all but 4 of Chicago's games so far this season. She's coming off a bad 3-for-7 shooting performance against the Las Vegas Aces. But let's face it, the Aces defense is solid, and they basically take away everything that the team does well, and they limit the opposing players, the opposing team's key players. So that's not exactly a knock on Mabrey by any stretch of the imagination. We're projecting her to at least have 15 to 16 shot attempts in this contest, and we're going to easily cash the over 14.5 points with her. She got a favorable matchup in terms of who's going to be guarding her. Jewel Lloyd is going to be on Kalia Copper. That leaves the kind of bottom barrel defenders against a lead scorer in this league. Marina Mabrey is going to go over 14.5 points, and we're going to cash the ticket at +100. That wraps up episode 44 of The Bounce. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and share these pictures with your friends on social media so we can all make some money together. The next episode of The Bounce will be out on Saturday morning. Until next time,